Hi children, good morning. Already we learned about the three simple tenses and they were simple present, simple past and simple future. And today my intention is to explain about the two progressive tenses and they are present progressive tense and past progressive tense. And now I shall explain the first progressive tense and that is present progressive tense. Just look at the board I wrote here. Present progressive tense, and here one thing you must understand, in progressive tenses either it is present progressive or past progressive. In progressive tenses we use ing form or V4 form of the verb, or we can call present participle form of the verb will be used in present progressive tense, and the structure is subject followed by is or am or are plus V4 and finally object. And we use present progressive tense to express the actions what is happening now. To express an ongoing action we use present progressive tense, and progressive is nothing, just it is continuous. And see, as I told you, the structure is subject followed by is or am or are plus ing form and finally object. And here when do we need to use is or am or are? If the subject is singular, use is as a helping verb followed by ing form in present progressive tense. If the subject is plural, we must use are as a helping verb followed by ing form of the verb. And if the subject is I, we must use am as a helping verb before the ing form, and am is the separate helping verb for present progressive tense for I. If the subject is I, we must use am as a helping verb followed by ing form. Hope you understand. See, a few examples I mentioned on the board. She is reading a novel. Is the helping verb followed by ing form. So we could easily understand that it is present progressive tense. How can we identify progressive tenses? Here in the name itself we could easily understand. See, she is reading, and as I told you, in progressive tenses we must use ing form, and is or am or are, this is based on present. It belongs to present. Is or are belongs to present. So present ing form progressive. Easily we can understand. Second example, I am going to school. Here ing form is used before am is used after the subject because the subject is I. They are talking in the class. Here are is used as a helping verb before the ing form because the subject is plural. As I told you, if the subject is singular, use is as a helping verb followed by ing form. If the subject is plural, use are as a helping verb followed by ing form. If the subject is I, use am as a helping verb. And here also we must understand how to learn how to make the negative and the interrogative sentences. And one more example I will write on the board. Just see the board. She is reading a novel, and is used as a helping verb followed by ing form. She is reading. Hope you understand. So this sentence is expressed in present progressive tense because is or are belongs to present and progressive ing form is used. She is reading a novel. Then as I told you, to make a negative sentence, just add a not along with the helping verb. Here the helping verb is. So is plus not is isn't, and that is the reason the negative form will be she isn't reading a novel or she is not reading a novel. And next is interrogative, just add from the helping verb, just to change the place of the subject and the helping verb. Is she reading a novel? Is she reading a novel? And negative interrogative, isn't she reading a novel? Hope you understand because it is very easy, and by seeing the sentence itself we could easily understand either it is present or progressive or past progressive. Listen, in this sentence, she is reading a novel. Is used as a helping verb. As I told you, is or am or are we use in present. So is present, and as I told you before, in progressive tenses we use ing form. Ing form in the sense progressive. So present progressive tense. Let's have a quick revision. We use present progressive tense to express the ongoing actions or the actions which are going on now. Hope you understand. And the form of the verb or the structure is subject followed by is or am or are plus V4 ing form and finally object. 3 examples I mentioned here. She is reading a novel. I'm going to school and they're talking in the class. And when do we need to use is or am or are? I explained here. For singular subject, use is as a helping verb. And if the subject is plural, use are. If the subject is I, use am as a helping verb. And then I explain how to make the negative and interrogative sentences. Since the helping verb is given in the sentence, it is very easy. And one example is mentioned here. She is reading a novel and the sentence expressed in present progressive tense. And the negative form is she isn't reading a novel. And interrogative form is she reading a novel? And the negative interrogative, isn't she reading a novel? Hope you understand. And just watch this video at least twice. And the homework will be sent soon and today itself. Thank you.